Well, hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Let's Go Check Out Not Alexander Hamilton's Quarters. Hello. Hamilton's Quarters. Hamilton? Boy, you got a rat problem all up in this. All up in this hism. Is that a... I don't know. Mercury vapor distillation. Okay. Oh, I'm guessing that's some kind of like, is that like a new dart I have? Like a poison? Like a poisonous cloud dart? Because I don't have that, right? No. Yeah, ooh, like a poisonous cloud dart?
What I wouldn't give to hear Delilah's skull popping in this thing.
Good God. We are, We're not happy people, you know. Hamilton's diary. This time I'm sure I saw it. I don't know what or who it was, but there was someone, some hooded creature, dragging some bloody thing along the corridor. I'm not sure whether its prey was another dog or one of the guards, but the word but's not there. I just added that for no reason. I'm not sure which I'd prefer. Those bastards have been mocking me for months now, saying that I've lost it, and that Dr. Hypatia should lock me up. Captain Ramirez said it's all in my head, and that I'd better stop spreading rumors. Dr. Hypatia didn't say much when I first mentioned the half-devoured dog found in recuperation. Is she protecting someone? Dr. Vasco looks most suspicious to me. He hasn't even left recuperation for weeks now. The last time I saw him, he was drawing some rotten blood from the body on the guard. Wait, what? He was drawing some rotten blood from the body of the guard who got stung to death by blood flies. I'm no doctor, but I know that this is not part of the Addermeyer solution recipe that Dr. Hypatia invented. Anyway, if no one will listen to me, I will have to track down the monster myself. I'll set up some traps and keep watch every night until I find out what is going on here. One of those traps being the one that caught us as we were headed through the door, I do believe. What else you got for me, man? Couple wire? Yeah. When we do finally get the opportunity, because I don't think there's a black market here at Addermeyer. It wouldn't make a lot of sense. But when we do finally get the ability, flammable. See, that doesn't make any sense. When we do finally get the ability to make some more purchases.
As soon as you've finished your current patrol.
I think we're going to be able to buy a great many things because we are... Was I just exposed to something I shouldn't be exposed to? We're collecting, we're selling stuff left, right, and center here. We got the money, the money's coming in. The money is coming in. It's good. It's a good feeling. Okay, so... Locate Alexandra Hypatia. Investigate. Find Vasco. Yeah, we're gonna go find Vasco. Vasco's the one. Hang on. Oh God. Right. Conducting unconventional. Hamilton thinks that Vasco could be connected to the Crown Killer. He observed Vasco conducting unconventional experiments. Right, so Vasco's the one that hasn't left recuperation in a coon's age. So we gotta go to recuperation, which I think is also... I think that's our end goal regardless. Isn't that where Dr. Hypatia is? There's no reason to do that. Recuperation. Yeah, there's some sort of... something behind this wall. Is there a... Nope. Okay. I guess we will just go upstairs and go into recuperation, and then there must be a way to get in there through, you know. There must be like a hole in the floor or something we can drop down through. Right? We're all thinking the same? Yeah. It's a whole wing of the hospitable. Where did our option go, though? To talk to... Yeah, find Vasco. Rune or bone charm nearby. Right, there are some of those happening. That's the one that we saw through the other side of the bookshelf. I'm a little grossed out by this place. Hey, ooh, is that a person? No. I want one of those. I want something like that in real life. I don't need it to be actual human. I don't think I have any... I think that would weird me out. I don't think I need an actual human one. But I want it convincing, you know? I want... I don't think she knows I'm here yet. That's how we're gonna keep it. Oh my god. Well, that's a painting we can take for 200 smackaroos. Oh. These are all the same, right? Whenever there's a Caldwin follow... No, okay, no. Wherever there are opponents of Empress Emily Caldwin, so follow the ghastly deeds of the Crown Killer. The first victims were... no, I think we read this. Emperor's dozens have been now taken, the latest being Ichabod Boyle. Yeah, okay. We definitely did read about that. Let's check out this bone charm, even though clumsy assassin. Brief invisibility after choking or assassinating an enemy. You are louder when making noise. No. Is there a way to remove corruption? Can I, like, you know, can we purify something? Dunwall citizens express shock and fear that yet another outspoken critic of Emily is met with a violent demise. None other than Ichabod Boyle. Yeah, we read that. Ichabod Boyle. Sokolov's abduction, dear friend. The dock captain just sent word that he spotted Sokolov. Knows his habits, says Sokolov, buys whale blood off the boats by the galleon to make pigments, apparently. See, you seem to share some interests with the old genius. So why don't you go and invite him over, like we said? The sooner, the better. He's probably staying on a boat in the bay. I trust you'll be able to follow his scent. Keep him safe in Addermire. Don't hurt him, or he will be useless for our plans. Plans? If you're hungry, though, the dock captain has served his purpose, and his second-in-command recently did me a favor. If you're hungry? Are we eating people now? Is that a thing? Really hope not. Alright, let's listen.
You did well well finding Anton Sokolov, my friend. The old man is with Kieran Jindosh, who's prying him apart, digging out all his secrets, adding Sokolov's knowledge to his own. Who knows what wonders of natural philosophy Jindosh will reveal in future days. But it's time for you to come out once again. Time to play. We have need for your special talents. The good doctors do for a trip to Dunwall because Ichabod Boyle is next on the list. Make haste and make this one messy. Give the newspapers something to write about and give the people of the Empire fodder for their nightmares.
So Vasco? What do you mean I didn't do it? I'm going to. Should I lose the opportunity to? No.
Are you a patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov? Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kieran Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? The patient of yours?
The Crown Killer? That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait, did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just...
Thanks.
I used to do such good work, and now my memory is failing me. Who is that calling me? Excuse me.
Okay.
Vanguard personnel, remember, the back dock is restricted to shift change.
I did. Find out about Anton Sokolov's whereabouts. Yeah. Yo, I did. Stupid.
And watch
I've
our
gotten something under my fingernails again. What was I working with? Hyde, perhaps? Something is terribly wrong. But I can't put my finger on it.
Incendiary release. Ooh.
I'd like to whip up something to burn out Delilah's tongue and throat.
Disease of the memory, perhaps.
Emily is
Common
really...
affliction for the gifted.
She got issues. I mean, I know she's been done wrong time and time again.
The Duke must see
But,
these.
I mean,
I
come
need
on.
more patience. There's so much I could do here. Like when Adamire...
That's a face. That is a man's head. That
I wonder what...
is a man's head. Does anyone know what that's from? What movie is that from? I know. Comment in the comments and let me know if you know. If you got that quote. If you did get it, I will give you all of my respect. I don't know. Where's Vasco? Talk to Vasco. Where is he? Oh, he, oh my god. Well, I don't think that Vasco is the Crown Killer. In fact, I think Vasco's pretty much effed. I'm not gonna lie. Hang on, Vasco. I'm just raiding your shit.
I come and I go, putting Hypatia to sleep as I want. But even when she's awake, I'm with her, looking out through her eyes. My cold, dry sister. She saves her love for the sooted workers, suffocating deep down in the mines, for the children in hovels at the edge of the city, cursed with short, nasty lives. And for Vasco, her trusted assistant, missing now for months. Wherever did he go, dear sister? I long to take him apart, to roll in the mess, rutting against his slippery skull, driving myself against his red fever. In time, good Vasco. In time.
Okay, so something's messed up. Let's talk to Vasco.
Are you all right?
Dr. Hypatia did this.
What a stupid question.
She's the crown killer. But she's not herself.
Been-
Developed a serum trying to help the miners. The first version caused horrible changes to her mind. It's too late for me, but maybe you can still save her. She's a good person.
What can I do?
In my safe, in disease treatment, you'll figure out how to make the counter serum help her.
What is the combination?
The safe code is 551.
All right, good. 'Cause- Oh, snap. Oh my god.
I've always wondered what your flesh tastes like, my dear assistant.
She eating him? Oh, she ate him.
Perhaps an algae that produces my serum in the water tanks of the city, in the rivers themselves.
She's gone. What happened?
Okay. Ooh, kill the crown killer or find Vasco's journal. Ooh, we got a choice to make, girl. The murders will continue unless you kill the crown killer. Taking a lethal approach will create more chaos, resulting in a more cynical ending. Taking a non-lethal approach will create less and a more optimistic ending. Let's try to save her.
Grand Guard personnel. Shift change is at midnight. Finish the phone. You get another shift pay without pay.
That seems like the right thing to do, right? We'll try to save her. I think so. I think.
Yeah, but this time I really mean it.
Okay, sleepy time. All right, what was it? 551? Excuse
Let's
me.
see what's in here.
We know what's in here. He told us. Yeah. Memory like a vault. Lab key. And this time it has to work. I'm certain the dosage is right and I will only have one chance. Grind all the solid ingredients together, including the aluminum salts. Done. Add some egg whites. They should have some in the kitchen. But I'll have to be discreet. Done. 2 weeks in my safe, away from daylight, should be enough for the serum base to activate. Add half a syringe of tainted blood taken from an infested human corpse. If Dr. Hypatia was in her right mind, she would probably object to this step. But since the Grand Guard put Addermeyer under lockdown, several men have died, killed by blood flies. Might as well serve the greater good. All the previous blood samples seemed promising. I'll need to avoid heat. The final mixture I'll have to avoid being seen again by the janitor. Heat the final mixture. Inject as soon as possible. Okay. Take the syringe. Things to buy, Vasco. 1 large tin of powdered sea salt. Compounding grease, but not lard. It goes rancid too quickly. Rubbing distillates? Glycerin. 2 vials of oil of juniper. 2 vials oil of rose. I know the rose oil is expensive, but the only thing for clearing the lungs of phlegm. But it's the only thing for clearing the lungs of phlegm. So what can we do? Maybe we'll plant our own rose garden someday? No? Maybe? Wish I could go fetch it myself. Yada yada. Sure you do. Right, take your money now that you've been eaten by... I mean... Ooh. I feel like there's some controversy in healing a woman who we just watched eat a guy. You know? Like maybe once you've eaten a guy, maybe you can't be redeemed by that point. There was an episode of Supernatural like that where it was like, you know, they were turning into like this cannibalistic creature, but as long as they never fed, the transformation wouldn't be complete. A patient arrived last night complaining of a grit in her eyes. The good doctor was resting, finally, so I took the case. After careful observation, I determined that the cause was silver dust from the mines. To bring forth tearing from the eyes, I combined glycerin and pepper oil, which I planned to follow at once with a rinse. However, the burning sensation was apparently quite marked, and the patient was too distressed to let me attempt further. However, the flow of the tears was sufficient that I'd wager by morning her eyes were clear. I declare my idea for purging the eyes of grit to be a success. I could sell the formula. Just the thing to get the dust and debris banished from the eyes. Vasco's formula for eyes and ears. That's what I'll call it. Fast and effective. All with Dr. Alexandria Hypatia's permission, of course. She knows best. Okay. Ooh.
I finally understand it. There's a part of Hypatia that she doesn't even know about. It's always there, riding along in her mind, takes over, and forces her to use more of the original serum with some regularity. The Duke keeps her here and, if I'm right, sends her out on diabolical assignments. Hypatia is the one the newspapers are calling the Crown Killer. She leaves and comes back, leaving bloody footprints. But there's a cure, a counter serum. I'll try to administer it once I get my notes from the safe in disease treatment. Hello? Oh, Alexandria. I was just... No. It's you.
Yes, Vasco, my love. You're found out, and now we have some experiments to conduct. Come, I'll make you comfortable.
No!
So, is there some connection between...
Something's missing.
Oh, wait, we actually gotta do this? No. Is there some sort of connection between what's going on with Hypatia and the Crown Killer stuff and Delilah? Because that could be interesting. Okay.
I hope this works.
Or is it completely unrelated? Okay, so now we are going to create the counter serum in Vasco's lab. No, I'm going to set that down. Nice. Press. I don't want to throw it. Okay, here we go. And then it explodes, right? Right? And then we turn it on. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. And then we do the syringe again, or do we get her to drink it? Yeah, syringe again. So, I mean, arguably...
For her sake, I hope this works.
Arguably, the tricky part is going to be... It's going to be getting close enough to her to stick her with this thing, right? That's not going to be easy. I dare not wonder. Oh. Is this a shower? Yeah, I guess so. Do you think they have urinals in Dunwall? Or wherever we are? Circona? Are we in Circona? I've forgotten. Restricted area. Well, we were in here before. I wonder why that... I wonder why that bloodfly nest was still intact.
When I catch you, I'm going to take my time.
Okay, so you are currently Mr. Hyde. Oh, shit.
Here you are.
Oh, God. I'm so tense. No,
Finally!
no.
It's a puzzle, isn't it?
Nope.
If you kill me, Hypatia dies too.
Okay.
Where are you, my pale, posh friend?
Nowhere.
Grand Guard personnel, on orders from the Duke, anyone discussing Addermire with non-authorized persons will be court-martialed and imprisoned.
Oh, shoot, man. How the...
Healthy and well-fed. Rich then.
Come on. Oh, God.
Not back to sleep. I won't go. I won't give it back.
Oh, God.
Dr. Hypatia?
Yes. I'm sorry. Something's not right with me. Maybe I contracted something working with infectious samples.
No. Someone was poisoning you. But you should be better now. I found some alchemical notes and made a counter serum.
Poisoning me?
Don't worry. I'm gonna take care of it. If you need a place to lay low for a few days, come find us. I'm staying with an ally on a boat called the Dreadful Whale.
So it's got to be Delilah, right? It's got to be Delilah is the one that is doing all this. Okay, shut down the watchtower. Yeah, which is what we need to do in order to receive the rescuing. Back exit. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hello, Hypatia. I could just murder you right now, but that would kind of defeat the purpose of all the things we've done. Saved your life, girl. You better be grateful. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Once again. Please do all three. Chloroform. Is that what it said? Hey, you. Hey, you. Go to sleep. And until next time. Ooh. I love what you've done with the place.